ever wondered why some people command respect the moment they walk into a room, while others struggle to be taken seriously? It's not wealth, power, or even looks. It's something deeper. It's the way they carry themselves, the way they respond to challenges, and most importantly, how they control their emotions. True respect doesn't come from demanding it. It comes from embodying values so powerful that others can't help but notice. Today, we delve into the ancient philosophy that teaches us to command respect effortlessly, not through arrogance, but through mastery of self. Today, we'll explore 4 profound principles rooted in timeless wisdom that, if embraced, will not only earn you respect, but transform your entire approach to life. Let's begin. Number 1, master the art of silence. There's a quiet power in those who know when to speak, and more importantly, when to remain silent. Silence isn't weakness. It's the shield of the wise. The Stoics, particularly Epictetus, emphasized this discipline. He said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When you choose your words with care and resist the urge to speak impulsively, you show others that you value their time and your own. Silence in moments of conflict or challenge is even more powerful. Imagine a heated argument. Most people let their emotions dictate their actions, lashing out or escalating the situation. But the one who remains composed and silent commands attention. Their restraint speaks louder than words. It says, "I am not controlled by the chaos around me. I am in control of myself." This practice aligns perfectly with the Stoic principle of controlling destructive emotions. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic thinkers, wrote in Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." The next time you feel the urge to react, pause, breathe, allow the silence to take over. This simple act shifts the dynamic, and you become the person others look to for wisdom and strength. Practicing silence also allows you to listen deeply. When you truly listen, people feel seen and respected, and in turn, they respect you. This isn't about manipulation, it's about showing genuine presence. Let your silence be the anchor of your character, proving that your respect for others begins with the respect you have for yourself. Number 2, embrace the strength of humility. Humility is a paradoxical force. The more you cultivate it, the more others perceive you as strong. True humility isn't about belittling yourself or shrinking to make others comfortable. It's about recognizing your strengths and limitations with clear-eyed honesty. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is a great thing to know the extent of one's own power." In a world that glorifies arrogance and self-promotion, humility is a rare and powerful virtue. The humble individual doesn't need to boast because their actions speak louder than their words. Imagine someone who silently excels, who shows up consistently without the need for applause. Their quiet confidence commands respect. Why? Because their humility reflects an unshakable inner strength. To embrace humility, we must first let go of the ego. Ego craves validation, demands attention, and feeds on comparison. But as the Stoics teach, comparison is a futile pursuit. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Don't waste time thinking about what a good man is. Be one." Humility is not measured by how others see us, but by the unwavering commitment to live in alignment with our values. Another aspect of humility lies in accepting feedback, criticism, and failure without defensiveness. A person who remains calm and open in the face of critique demonstrates immense strength. They show that they are not defined by their flaws, but by their willingness to grow. Humility, at its core, is about service. It's about focusing less on self and more on contributing to the greater good. When you lead with humility, people are drawn to you. They see someone who stands firm, not because they seek recognition, but because they have nothing to prove. And that, my friend, is respect earned through virtue, not vanity. Number 3, show fortitude in the face of adversity. Adversity is life's ultimate test, and how you respond to it defines whether you earn respect or lose it. The Stoics believe that challenges are not just inevitable but necessary for growth. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." When life pushes you to your limits, your reaction is an opportunity to demonstrate fortitude, a quality that commands respect like no other. Fortitude doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending struggles don't exist. It means facing them with courage and grace. refusing to be consumed by despair. Imagine someone who has suffered a great setback, a career failure, a betrayal, or even a personal loss. The average person might crumble under the weight of these trials, but the person who stands tall, who carries on with quiet determination, becomes an inspiration to all who witness their strength. Marcus Aurelius encouraged this mindset, writing, "You have power over your mind. Realize this, and you will find strength." The Stoics understood that while we cannot control external events, we always have control over our response. When others see that you remain unshaken in the face of hardship, they can't help but admire your resilience. Fortitude also requires patience. There are no shortcuts to enduring adversity. The one who perseveres, step by step, without succumbing to frustration or defeat, earns respect through their actions. This is where true character is forged. Remember, it's not the absence of struggles that sets respected individuals apart. It's their ability to face those struggles with dignity. People respect those who can endure without bitterness, who transform pain into purpose, and who rise, not because it's easy, but because it's right. Be that person, and watch as others hold you in the highest regard. Number 4. Live by your principles, no matter the cost. There is nothing more commanding, more magnetic, than a person who remains unwavering in their principles. In a world where compromise is often the norm, the one who stands firm in their values becomes a beacon of integrity. The Stoics believed that living in accordance with one's principles is the highest form of respect, for yourself and for others. Epictetus said it best, "If you want to be respected, stop allowing yourself to be insulted. Let your principles dictate your path." Living by your principles doesn't mean rigidity, it means clarity. You must first define what you stand for, and then let those values guide every decision, no matter the pressure or temptation. This clarity creates a sense of trust. People know exactly who you are and what you represent. They see a person who cannot be swayed by fleeting desires or external validation. One of the greatest challenges to living by principles is resistance from others. When you refuse to compromise on what matters, you may face criticism, rejection, or even ridicule. But it is precisely in those moments that respect is earned. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Just that you do the right thing, the rest doesn't matter." This unwavering commitment to virtue sets you apart, showing the world that you are not governed by fear but by conviction. When you live by principles, you also inspire others to do the same. You become a mirror, reflecting the kind of strength and integrity we all aspire to possess. This is why true respect isn't something you can demand or negotiate. It's something you embody, and it's given freely by those who recognize the rarity of such virtue. Let your actions prove your commitment to your principles. Be the one who refuses to lie, cheat, or take shortcuts, even when no one is watching. For respect is not found in the opinions of others, but in the alignment of your actions with your values. Respect isn't something you chase. It's something you attract by the way you live. Through the mastery of silence, the embrace of humility, the demonstration of fortitude, and the unwavering commitment to principles, you not only command respect, but transform yourself into a person of true character. The Stoics understood that respect isn't about power or dominance. It's about self-mastery. When we control our impulses and overcome destructive emotions, we send a clear message to the world: I am the master of myself. People are drawn to that strength, not because it is loud, but because it is profound. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be." Let this philosophy guide you. Let it shape every word, every action, every decision. This journey isn't easy, but nothing worthwhile ever is. When you live with self-control and fortitude, you not only gain the respect of others, you gain respect for yourself. And in the end, that's the only kind of respect that truly matters. So take the first step. Reflect on what you've learned today and apply it to your life. Silence your ego, embrace humility, endure adversity with grace, and live by principles that cannot be shaken. Watch as people begin to look at you differently, not with fear or envy, but with genuine respect. What are your views on this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I will personally read all of your comments. And if you seriously want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Stay strong. Until next time.